Our life, as we know, is a race against a never stopping, never tiring entity which you cannot defeat, the entity known as time. Everyone here is simply at a stage of a race. Some are still in the cradle, oblivious of the life ahead. Some in pursuit of surviving, some of thriving, some achieving their dreams, some trying to achieve peace, and some closing in on their exit. Whatever the stage, as we see, it's just a journey from the cradle to the graveyard, a horizontal segment that defines our life, a finite journey peppered with various temporary milestones. No one has ever been successful in extending this segment even slightly further. Forget about extending it to infinity. That's the segment of time, a horizontal one. From point A to point B and from B to C. Limited. But eternity is not limited. Eternity is vertical. It's not from A to B and B to C. It is from A to more A and still more A. It goes on upwards. And there is an opportunity, a chance, when these two lines can meet for each one of us. If we are meditative, if we are mature, if we are aware, if we are ripe, then we can know that at some point we are at a crossroad. One line is horizontal, pointing to everything that is ordinary, temporal, and finally ending in death, while the other one is vertical, where death does not exist. It consists of silence, the bliss, the ecstasy, when you realize that you are not merely your body or your thoughts. You are more than that. You are the universe. That is the time when you rise above the limitations of time or space, the horizontal line. Hasn't this idea always existed? Yes, of course. The swastika symbol of Hinduism we find is nothing but two lines crossing each other, the horizontal and the vertical. The swastik is a mark of good luck because it represents the ultimate merging and support and knowledge of the material with the spiritual. The Christian cross, again the same thing, the vertical and the horizontal. Christ's hands are horizontal, the head and his being pointing to the vertical. Krishna depicted holding a flute in his hand, the horizontal, the music of life, but the source of music standing vertical, the eternity. The music depicting the meditative state and the crossroad you are in when you are tuned with the source that you merge into. Meditation, my friends, will help us see that there are two directions we can move in, either the horizontal or the vertical. The horizontal is a place for ambitions, desires, and jealousies. The more one achieves, the more one craves for it. A never-ending pursuit that finally ends with death. If it's only the horizontal that you see, then you are unfortunate to be caged in a body with a capacity, a consciousness that is as big as the universe. The vertical, on the other hand, is a line where all these trappings and uselessness disappear. One experiences the lightness, the weightlessness. It doesn't mean that you will not pursue, not be interested in the world. On the contrary, you will be more interested, you will be more giving, but with a different dimension. You will remain in the world, but the worldly stupidities cannot influence you anymore. The crossroad is the point where our heart opens and it will influence, attract, touch everyone around us. It is that junction where the I, the me, the ego melts, disappears. That is the point we have to reach to. We have to stop for a while and look within that crossroad, that junction within us. That is what these symbols ask us to do. That is what a simple gesture of a prayer, bringing the horizontal merged into the vertical, represents. Hope you liked the video. If so, share it with your loved ones. Take time to follow me on Instagram. I will see you very soon with another video. Thanks a lot for watching.